And Big Mac's going to go with the Indigo Sheik. I know him to play gold, but this is, well, we're going to see how it works. Because you know what they say about switching colors without, you know, warning. Doesn't go well for you.
You said switching colors?
Switching colors without warning, like that usually doesn't go too well for people. Like you just throw the character off, they don't know what's going on. Yeah. Is this really me? Like,
got that button check going on.
Yeah. Two characters are going to be pressing a lot of buttons. Oh, understandable.
Nothing more intimidating than the button check, man. That's how you win the game, dude. You just scare your opponent with all this fancy tech. But then when you get into the game, just don't do any of it at all.
There was a while over in Tri-State where people were doing button checks with Bayonetta specifically. Yeah. So even if you don't play Bayo, you just pick Bayo for the button check, and then you switch your character right after. You instill the fear, and then you win the set.
Oh, man. They know something I don't. I feel you. Like sometimes when I do want to do a button check, I'll use like Toon Link or something.
Yeah, just throw them off completely.
Well, I mean, Toon Link like does like, you know, instant item toss and like stuff like that. Just make sure my hands are warm and I'm hitting buttons properly and stuff.
Okay. So now, Welfare Pickles up against Big Mac. I believe this is Illinois versus Iowa. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, Fox, Sheik, very, very even matchup right down the middle. These two characters mess each other up to hell and back. So whatever you see Sheik do right about now, you're going to see Fox do back in just a little bit. So you don't feel bad for either side. Please don't feel bad for either side. They'll make you regret it.
That nice, needy 15% from the back air. All right, Welfare just looking for that moment to strike. Big Mac kind of has to play right now.
They're trading jabs right there, but Big Mac still putting on the pressure here. And now Welfare Pickles has to recover it, but Big Mac is not going to do anything about it. He had no jump, had to use Firefox. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, look. See,
he took advantage of him.
Man, look.
Somebody call the police.
Man, remember what I said about not feeling bad for any of these characters?
Bro.
Like, I made a mistake, and Fox was on the stage, so like, oh, I guess. Like. So Big Mac has taken 15% this entire game, but we are on last stock, both sides at 0% right now. We're going to see how this plays out. Oh, man, don't make another mistake.
Yeah.
At least we know Welfare Pickles is here. Like, he is ready to play.
He was like, Welfare, have you been playing? He was like, oh, yeah, I woke up late. I got that down throw. Nothing given after that. Forward smash is going to get punished for that.
All right, Big Mac not really too proficient with the ledge traps right now. Welfare Pickles, whenever he's been on the ledge, been able to come back pretty much every single time. Not taking a whole lot of damage. But that's where you gotta have to capitalize against Sheik, because hitting Fox in neutral is so difficult to do. Yeah. Even with how fast Sheik is, it's just not the easiest thing in the world. So when you get him onto the corners of the stage, get your damage.
It was really crazy. So right before he got footstool, he got Welfare off stage. And was like, okay, he's not gonna go out there and edge guard Fox.
Yeah, no resources whatsoever, and he had to use Firefox, and he didn't have the bouncing fish for your illusion. He didn't have anything ready for Firefox, and then you know what happened after that. But speaking of bouncing fish, off stage. What is Welfare Pickles going to do to recover here? Text the bear, and I like the idea from Mac to have the bounce fish ready for that tag, but he just messed up just a little bit.
All right, got the needles going.
Ooh, oh, just grabs him as soon as he lands. All right, that fair. Oh, it is going to do it.
Knocks him to the blast zone.
Yeah, Fox is a fast follower, but he's definitely one of the lighter characters. So you try to kill him horizontally. The fast follow effect doesn't really help him at all. So there he goes.
Big Mac's laughing. Ha, fair footstool. Cute.
You killed me at 15. All right. Where are they going to go for game 2? Actually, do you think Welfare Pickles would go Mario against Big Mac? Because Mario Sheik is definitely, like, that's a doable matchup.
I mean, I could see it if he doesn't think this game 2 doesn't work out. I think that match went well enough to where he should have no issue staying Fox.
All right, so he's going to lock in the Fox. He's going to go to Town and City. This is definitely a stage I would believe would lean in Fox's favor in the matchup. So it's understandable why Welfare Pickles picked it. But that's not to say that Sheik doesn't get her own sort of advantages. Anytime you lower the blast zones or make it easier to kill universally, Sheik is going to benefit.
This game's looking like a button check, dude.
Yeah,
I was like, somebody changed controls or something?
A bunch of moves just being thrown out to prevent space from being taken, but not a whole lot hitting up until right about now.
Welfare Pickles having a lot more life on this first stock than we saw in that last game. Big Mac just tagging a bunch of damage.
I like that dash attack. Just extend that string, get as much damage as possible.
We're sitting with Welfare Pickles in the driver's seat right now.
Oh,
that forward smash just missing.
Up smash, though, maybe?
Yeah.
I want to think that was the button that he maybe should have went for. I don't know. It was a weird situation. It looked like that also could have missed.
He was rolling away.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very tough, and it's understandable why nothing came from that nair. It was in a very weird spot. But either way, both characters on the stage, dangerous percent. Any one good kill move can take both of them out.
I think he threw that grenade out there to stop a Fox illusion.
There you go. F tilt, up air. And that looked like it was still within the true window percent.
Yeah.
So just Fox, again, the light fastballer is not the best thing in the world when you're on defense. Makes landing easier, but living, not so much.
Another 2 jab, 1 in the shield.
All right, whiff grab. Now you're going to take a lot of damage for that one.
Welfare sitting at 44%. Need to find a way to take this stock off of Big Mac before he
the reaction.
Damage.
I love that. I love that he saw the air dodge. He was just not afraid to press the up smash button at all.
Whips grab. Big Mac's going to capitalize on that. Trades. Definitely don't want to be trading at this point in the game. Oh, man. If that up air would have sent him a little bit higher.
All right, Big Mac in control once again.
Attack.
Okay. Nice grab. You don't really see Foxes grab a whole lot. They love to go for the dash attack and the illusion mix-ups to really start their offense. But not a whole lot of grabs come out. Oh, tech chase with the drag down fair. I like it.
And now Sheik right now is seeing a dangerous percent.
Yeah, kill percent from the next confirm, honestly. Uh-oh.
Man.
Oh, that up air that would have been it if it connected. Oh, I know. I know he saw it. Yes. I know he saw the tech in place and was like, why would you do that? But he got it anyway. Yeah. That's good. But he really saw the second place and said, there's no way you just picked that.
Yeah, that was the rock, paper, scissors of all time.
This has to be smoke and mirrors. You definitely rolled in, right?
Because most people are going to roll some direction.
That tech in place was way too ballsy for someone to actually have picked that. But what for Pickles? Despite dropping the setup, he's going to get the game.
That's something that's going to be in your mind the next time you see that situation, that tech in place. Is Welfare Pickles going to think that he's going to tech in place next time? Or I don't know, we'll have to see. Cause,
there's no way he's crazy enough to pick that again, right? All right.
Bouncing fish.
Uh-oh. He got caught from his jump from ledge. Big Mac is just keeping the pressure going. Oh, messes up that back air, but he's still going to get some damage. This is the ledge trapping I like to see.
Yeah.
This is the ledge trapping I like to see. You keep Fox at the ledge, you do 90, and then you kill him. But that's the hard part.
Back air, bouncing fish missing. All right, Fox illusion. Putting Welfare Pickles in position to rack up some damage. All right, up there, not going to kill without the rage, though.
All right, illusion to center stage. It's going to go right through Big Mac's shield, take the center stage for free.
2 jabs, let's go.
That's going to go.
Up air, man.
I don't think Welfare thought he was going to go for it straight away. Maybe think he was going to go for a air dodge read. But no, Big Mac just pulled the trigger immediately. Had to get that stock off. And now he is right back to the same old, doing that damage, putting Welfare Pickles at the ledge and not letting him say anything about it. Oh, wonderful crossover.
Up there, up tilt.
Now Big Mac is going to go straight to the ledge.
Welfare, getting the up tilt. Nothing there.
Yo, right. What, huh?
It's catches Sheik overextending there.
Look, I have to respect it.
75 damage.
I have to respect it because it hit.
Yeah.
But that looked like the most random. Bouncing fish, not gonna do it just yet, but another one should the stall.
Gosh. Okay, so yeah, shining over in the blast zone.
Yeah, the stall for his life because another illusion definitely would have got met by bouncing fish. And that would have been curtains for Welfare Pickles.
Up tilts.
But he's back. He's back in the game now, doing damage. Got a lot of rage.
46%. The nair. Oh, okay. The Fox illusion. Putting Sheik off stage. Giving. Ooh. Back air coming out quick. Big Mac stopping any type of momentum that Welfare Pickles could have picked up there.
Oh. And he doesn't go for the punish right there because he was
safe.
Yeah, he was afraid of the kickback right there, still getting the stock on him.
Oh!
Check that. Oh, he doesn't even hit him. Okay.
Over Pickles. The nair.
Trading jabs. Nothing really happening on either side.
All right, got a dash attack. Sheik sitting at 65. Forward tilt. Now we're reaching those percentages where Sheik is really just going to have to try and find a straight hit.
All right, he gets the nair right there. He's going to get some damage. And 143. Oh, no.
Oh, did that kill?
Yeah. That was one of the fewest. That was one of the earliest percents that Sheik could have died at from that exact situation. But Big Mac, because he did not put Welface Pickles away, all that rage, that was almost max rage.
Because he was like in the high 70s, wasn't he? And
yeah,
I'm just like, there's no way this game was.
Now he's at 0% in game 4.
I was like, you see that game 3? I like that. I'm going to take it.
That's a shame too, because that was probably the most dominant game Big Mac had in the entire set so far.
And then he just,
and that's the game he lost.
Yeah, snatched it from him.
The game forgives no one.
Welfare Pickles here to show us that the Midwest is more than just Chicago.
Yeah, we got a lot of states out here.
More than just Michigan. We got some heavy hitters out here in Iowa.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of Iowa at these big tournaments. At Smash Bros. Largest stages, you have not seen a whole lot of Iowa really anywhere. They don't really travel a whole lot. Not really a whole lot of people from there playing at a high level, or so you think. But right here, Welfare Pickles on set point against Big Mac.
Forward tilt. This is a very even game. This is definitely the closest of games that we've seen in the very beginning. I like the stall.
I like that back air to cut off the illusion, but Big Mac not able to keep it going. He's going to have to get out of there, though. Yeah. He's in danger.
As these games have progressed, Big Mac has definitely been more aggressive off stage. Not letting Welfare get back on for free.
So confident.
All right.
Less Trump. What you going to do? F-tilt. Bouncing fish. Nice.
Catching the air dodge.
You haven't really seen bouncing fish after the F-tilt. It's always been F-tilt and then up air immediate, but this time he actually waited for air dodge and threw a completely different move on top of that. So Welfare Pickles was thrown off on timing and DI.
You almost forgot that was an option.
Right.
All right, throw the bouncing fish. Nice 21. Ooh.
Dash attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna Fox illusion right into that there.
Oh, another one. It catches the tech in place with the F-tilt. Two frames him with the down tilt.
Jab, up tilt. Welfare showing that he's still alive here in this game.
Nice,
that
nice.
Is going to kill.
That tracking was amazing. He even without having to see Big Mac action on the screen, he knew he would try to bouncing fish, and he knew where the bouncing fish would go.
Yeah.
Put the up air right there. But we saw Big Mac. He got off to this amazing start in the last game too.
And yeah, we saw Welfare Pickles just snatch it from him.
Oh, nice late nair.
Able to get back on the stage.
Oh, an immediate bouncing fish. Okay, cool.
Out.
Not even going to go for any like sort of fake 50-50 right there. Just F-throw, I want bouncing fish right now.
Yeah, he's like, I got to get rid of you. Can't have that rage up here shenanigans that we saw in that last game.
We're done playing these silly games.
We're headed to a game 5.
I imagine they're going to just run it back to town to see like they have been for the past 2 games. Definitely no characters were just coming out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Big Mac is thinking about it. Some delegation going on here between the stages. And they're just going to run back to town. All right. So game 5 between these two competitors trying to stay alive in this winner's bracket here. Winner here plays Yeti in the winner's quarterfinal. What a big opportunity, too. Because these two characters up against Yeti's core of characters, you definitely want to be able to get there instead of going down to the loser's bracket and fighting anyone in this room there.
Yeah.
All right.
Jabs going.
All right. First big opening comes out from Big Mac. Gets forward air, hit confirms into the forward throw bouncing fish. Welfare Pickles is going to respond.
In this game, you're definitely going to see a lot more footsies going on. They both know what's going on. The loser of this match goes into the loser's bracket. Not somewhere where you're going to be at a tournament like this.
At all. Oh, bouncing fish just extending that damage. And now Welfare Pickles is on the ledge. Just where Big Mac wants him. He's going to fight his way off, but is going to be pushed back to the other ledge almost immediately. Oh, great weight. But can he do it again? Because Welface Pickles is out of resources off stage, and he's not going to get anything off of this. So now it's playtime.
Up air, and just like that.
Oh,
Welfare
my
Pickles.
God.
Oh, just turned it around on him.
The tracking once again comes through. Every time Big Mac is in disadvantage, he goes for the bouncing fish.
Big Mac coming in, making quick work of that stock. We're in the last stock situation.
Last stock in your winner's bracket life on the line on both sides. Let's see if you can break something out right here. If there are any tricks in the bag, they need to come out right now. Guys, regularly get up, bouncing fish, get that damage. Uh-oh. And now Big Mac at the ledge. Let's see what Welfare can do. Catch the jump with the drill.
Both of these guys dancing around, looking for that opening.
All right, dash attack. If it doesn't work, just try it again.
Looking for some up tilt at the ledge, maybe?
Oh, he gets up to the ledge too. Drag down, tech chase. Uh-oh.
One up here.
Oh, that would have been it.
He went up there for it.
The way he's like just tracking him down with these up airs is scary.
It's the scariest thing in the world. I'm not even playing right now.
Like, I'm still scared.
Like, I'm about to die.
Like, I'm hard DIing right, even though there's no control in my hand. Uh-oh. No air dodge right there.
All right, it's the bouncing fish. Goes for the up smash. That definitely would have ended Sheik stock.
All right, Big Mac back to the stage. He charges up a little bit of needles, but Welfare Pickles has him at the corner right here. What's he going to do? All right, back out the corner.
Jabs. Ooh, nair.
All right, fair. Fight your way back down. Now they're both back on the stage. And both at a percent where they can just die from the next good setup. Oh, nice. Cross up. No, doesn't go for the cross up air.
All right, last hit situation.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. There you go. That was a very scary situation. Your shield was whittling down. Welfare Pickles has shown that he's not afraid to press the button.
Up air, and Welfare Pickles beats Big Mac. Definitely an upset.
3-2. Last hit, keeps the composure.
Yes.
Even though he was not the player seated to win the set, he acted like he was, and that's sometimes exactly what you need. And like you said, he's going to take it 3-2. Stay in the winner's bracket. He fights Yeti in the winner's quarters, and Big Mac is going to have to swim through the shark tank.
Welfare Pickles was fighting hard.
He was definitely
You don't get those sweat stains on your shirt.
Like,